Oh, God. Oh, dear. Inside this box, I'm told, is the world's first ever instant messaging cartridge for the 1982 Commodore 64, or perhaps for any 8-bit computer. It's kind of like ICQ for 1982, and I'll see you in about 8.2 seconds. So yes, this is Chat64. Let's go unbox it and see what it's all about. See you over there, box. Oh, and a hug to the Fractic family there. Ooh, Netherlands candy. It must be an acquired taste. Wow, this is beautiful. My favorite color too. Thanks, guys. And now we're looking at the cartridge. It's a good time to clarify that there are other Wi-Fi devices that let you chat with people online. But this one is very different. To understand why, let's look at Wick64, for example. It's a fantastic device. However, it goes in the user port at the back of the C64, not a cartridge port. It's not a cartridge, just like this Wi-Fi modem. And this all means that you then need to download software separately in order to get online. And of course, then wait for that software to load up each time, etc. Chat64 doesn't need any of that. Now, I don't understand how they got the cartridge port to work as a Wi-Fi modem or with a Wi-Fi modem, but because the software is all built into the cartridge, it supposedly offers a true plug-and-play solution to get chatting in seconds. Well, let's try it out and see what all the chat's about. Oh, but first, stop press. The devs, Theo and Bart, have asked me to add this bodge wire to bypass a diode that's on this beta unit and was testing whether you had anything connected to the USB plug, but was causing some conflicts and is no longer needed anyway. So here, you get to enjoy me bodging the bodge wire. I'm so excited to get started on this. It's ridiculously early in the morning, but I've arranged with the developers to be on time, to be online at their time in the Netherlands. I therefore got up at a crazy early hour. It's 11 a.m. Let's plug it in and see if it works. I'm 3 minutes early, but if this does work, you know, can you imagine 1982, if someone had told me that when I was 51, I'd be texting on a Commodore 64. We didn't even have texting on phones back then. It's just ridiculous. When I was 51, I thought I'd be a grumpy old curmudgeon with grey hair. Now I'm just a grumpy old curmudgeon with brown hair. Anyway, I think it's time to go online, so let's chat. Beautiful. Okay, so it's got a kind of a loader screen. It's very pretty, actually, isn't it? Sparkly. I'm told you just press any key to get started. All right, so we pressed F1 and we're now in the setup menu. This is so clear and straightforward. Okay, F1 Wi-Fi setup. Okay, so I'm going to type in my SSID and password. Please avert your gaze.
5 hours later.
Then we've got account setup. So again, it's giving some proprietary codes and stuff here, so I won't show this, but it shows the MAC address of your particular unit. Then it tells you to go to their website, register that MAC address, and they email you a code, and you type that code in here and add your nickname. I've added Perry, server setup. So I've entered www.chat64.nl, and that will connect you to their server. And we're back. And then we can list users. Wait, so that means we're online. We must be online. There's all the users. So Bart and Theo are the devs. The rest are beta testers. And don't know who Perry is. Cool. T-1 minute. What do you think? Should we do it? Okay, everything's set up. Let's exit the menu and see if we are online. We've got a blinking cursor. Let's see if anybody's out there. These were the first words that Alexander Bell spoke when he was doing the first ever telephone call. Seems I've just done a carriage return. Now it's disappeared. Oh! So okay, so you have to insert 3 lines of text essentially, or hit return. Yeah, we're there. And interestingly, it says 8 p.m., which is local time in the Netherlands, where they are. Excellent reference. Joshua. Let's add on to that. So that's cool actually. You can do a couple of lines. This is really fun immediately. Wait, who am I talking to? Theo. Okay. So Theo and Bart are the developers of this. And Bart originated the project many years ago. And Theo kind of picked it up to get it past the finish line, I think. So we'll ask them a little bit about that and its availability and whether you can buy it or build it in a second. Let's just interject again. See how fast we can go. Wow, so there's a lag, which I assume is it kind of going to the server. Tiny little lag as you hit the keys, but you don't have to look at the screen and worry about that. Oh God. Oh dear. Definitely chess. So this is actually we're quite interactive now. This works. I'd forgotten how amazing this is, and I'm just like chatting like I'm sitting on Apple Messages or sitting on ICQ or something back on the main computer. That's incredible. How have they done that? So inside there, of course, is an ESP, a Wi-Fi module. So that's obviously handling a lot of the hard work of the Wi-Fi there, but still amazing. Have you been sitting this Commodore? I put Commode. Commodore. It feels so intuitive. It crashed. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see how it gets back in. Oh, there we go. So it picks it up there. We're having sushi. We've been here since a few hours, but overall since 1985. Oh, there's a fax coming in. Isn't this great? I'm actually in heaven here. This is... I'm texting on a C64 while faxes come in behind me. What is this life I've created? It's ridiculous. We've got some colours here. Bart says, let me tell you some history. I started this project back in 2019. Can we do colours just in the normal way? Let's try cyan. He distributed 10 cartridges in the Netherlands. Theo was one of the participants. We're living the dream, guys. We are living the dream. So can people buy a ready-built cart? Oh no, we've got an error there, so can I go back? And shift insert? No, so I have to type over it, I think. Okay. Oh God. I'm in heaven here, drinking 80s Coke, cola, while a fax comes in behind me, and I am on my C64 at my actual bedroom desk. Bart says, oh yes, we provide a ready-built SMD version like the one you have. Also, we sell a kit with all through-hole components. Fantastic. What URL can people find the items at? Prepare for 1 million orders. Bart says, living the dream, a 10 years old boy's dream. Reminds me of that Aha song. Track 5. living a boy's adventure tale. Alright, so the URL is chat64.nl. I have the aha set here for the song Living a Boy Adventure Tale. I sure am doing that thanks to you boys. Why not? Have you thought about integrating ChatGPT? And they say, by the way, you'll have to find the purchase options under the download section, and they will make that more clear. I think they just have. Also, what are the prices for the kit and ready-made cart? If it's under 1 million euros, I'm in. Then I am in. Hello, this is Eliza. Ask me anything decent. Theo says, and Bart says, yes, ChatGPT has gone through our minds also. Fantastic. Well, actually, there's an instant messaging mode. Let me show you that while they're still typing here. If we press F5, we're in private messaging, and I'm just going to message Theo here, because he's the main guy I've been emailing. Just testing PM. So that should go into Theo's private messaging. There it is. And then I'll pop back to the main chat. That's cool. Yeah, and we'll see if he replies in a minute. The kit is €27.50. The SMD pre-built tested €40. That's insanely cheap for this kind of tech. It's open source, so maybe it's non-profit. That's really good value for this. Wow. And Theo says the PCBs are made, of course, by PCBWay. Wait, are they really? Hi. PCBWay. That's amazing. Oh look, so we got a little private message. Oh, brilliant stuff. Theo said, hello again, Professor Falcon. We may not be the first, but this is the smoothest for sure. What was the first? We had a little crash there, I think. Yeah, okay, our first proper crash. But the nice thing is, it's got a reset button on the cart. Hit that. And we're back in. It's kind of like your mum picking up the phone when you were connected to the dial-up modem, wrecking your call and you having to redial. Latest badges from PCBWay. I will ask them if they can give you a discount in future. No promises, but it's worth asking. That's awesome. So for a non-profit project, though, I think they probably will. They're really supportive of the retro community. You've probably seen their sponsorships on many of our channels in this community. And they now obviously sponsor Knight Rider stuff as well, because Kit was the best mobile retro computer and absolutely stuffed full of PCBs. So they're very supportive to the Knight Rider community as well. I think I'm all out of questions, so once they've answered these last couple, I'll sign off and I'll let you go as well. Let you go rushing to your real computer to buy one of these. Theo says that getting a discount would be fractastish. It's my very pleasure. All right, chaps, I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for all of this truly astonishing work. I'm in heavenly nostalgia awe. I haven't got enough letters. We can save one character here. I am in heavenly nostalgia. There we go. Enough plays on words, I think, now. Cheerio. We'll wait for them to sign off. And while we do, why don't we... oh, hang on. Theo says, also check out Bart's video on using the cartridge as a remote control for his awesome Zero robot. Awesome-o robot. Possibilities are endless. Yeah, I'll put a link to that in the video description as well. Bart says, thanks a lot. Good luck. Keep on keeping up with the Commodore. Let's do the little elite salute sign-off. There we go, and there's my sign-off. Theo says, goodbye, Perry Falcon. Strange game. The only way to win is not to play. But at least we didn't end up starting a thermonuclear war. Well, guys, there you go. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. It should be clearly written on my face what I think of it. Truly astonishing. It seems that every few months there's something brand new that's never been done, or people creating world firsts. 50 years later. That's how old I am. 40 years later, that's still astonishing. Well, until next time, I want to thank you guys for joining us in this little 20,000 way chat. Until next time, thanks for watching. Subscribe and support below. Cheerio.
One man can make a difference, Perry. Or one woman. Or dog. The Fractics, lone curators in a vintage world. The world of retro recipes.
Somehow I typed Milli Vanilli.